What games?
We will be playing Baldur's Gate with young Cordelia
Ooh,
come next week. Yes.
nice.
Baldur's Gate.
Yat.
So simply,
Sorry.
for
You say that all the
so
time.
you're starting a campaign 4.
I think so. Look, I'll be honest. I really wanted to join one of the other campaigns,
Yeah, but the time.
but because of my work schedule being
Yeah.
from like Sunday to Thursday,
Oh,
it's difficult. Plus, you guys already have 5 people on Saturday.
yeah.
Who
So even
cares?
though I
Join Saturday. Join Saturday.
Val
Saturday is
doesn't.
pretty
Val,
fun.
I
So-
know Val doesn't want 6 people. Is the first
Mm.
thing, and the second thing is that I have work very early in the morning on
So,
Sunday,
don't worry.
and
You're
sessions are quite late.
late.
I will play a vampire.
Hello.
I'll play a vampire
Hello, Val.
I'll play a vampire halfling for camping 4.
Well, we want 6 people on Saturday.
You want the what? I didn't understand anything. Oh,
They,
sorry.
they
man.
want me to
6.
play on Saturday.
Yes.
There we go. It's back.
It's because
Hello, what
Alvarez
happened?
wants to be quiet.
Now I've
He
been
wants
talking
to
a
be
lot.
quiet.
Yes, so he wants more people to talk for him.
No, I
More people.
just want you back. That's another part that I don't have to talk so much anymore.
That's exactly.
we could-
Live.
I
Okay.
want you, baby.
By
I
the
will now
way,
disappear so you guys can start.
by the way,
session in
he
peace.
No, you can spectate. It's like
I'll
tennis.
mute. I'll mute for now.
He-
I'll just mute.
he by the way,
If you
while
wanna
he was
stream, I can stream.
covering for you, so he to prevent
yeah,
us from
Val, I gave them.
complaining.
I was
gave them all
informed.
3.
Yes,
Yes.
I was
that's good.
informed. So I want you guys to know the good news. You are actually going to get these 50 doubloons, but they are going to happen. I don't have that much a budget, so I'm going to have to give them to you slowly.
Oh, so
And
they all get
every
one
time
day.
every time Simply gets a doubloon, instead of him getting it, it's one of you guys. So we pay this debt.
Oh no.
Okay?
Oh, that's
Damn.
No.
kind. Oh,
Oh
that's so good.
no.
Not what we agreed upon.
He said, too late. No take backsies.
Too late. No take backs.
I mean, he said he gave them to you. So I guess he
Yes,
gave them to you.
I took them from the substitute DM budget.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
you never checked.
Oh, I didn't know you had access to that map. To Mrs. What the fuck is her name? Dother Lane's map. I didn't know you had access to that. Oh, wait a minute, you don't. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I just have like a 404
Damn.
PNG right now popping up.
Eh?
Okay, I will now mute. You guys have fun. I don't want to.
Wait,
I don't want to.
one thing, however, basically we're gonna start at 4 because I'm so fucking late. And second, simply get into the game if you're not yet there, and
Yes,
I'll put you in the right map. Like you can do things.
Okay, I'm still loading.
That's fine. Now everybody, I apologize. I absolutely thought it was at 4. I have something in the oven, so how we start at 4 basically today. I'm sorry about that. Totally my bad. I don't know why I thought it
I'm
was
gonna
at
go
4.
make a
I
cup
even
of
thought it
tea.
was
I'll be right
4:30.
back, okay?
That's fine. So apologies. My
Cup of
mistake.
tea.
I need to get things better organized.
No worries.
Cup of tea.
A cup of tea. Shut up. Fuck you guys.
Let's see.
Okay. I've basically spawned in. I'm like 98% loading on the map.
So Val, for campaign 4,
Congrats.
I'll be playing a halfling vampire. For no particular reason.
Sorry, what campaign?
Campaign 4, I'll be playing a halfling vampire.
Friday campaign.
What was that?
Friday campaign.
Friday campaign, I'll play a halfling.
Oh, you mean the next one that starts? I was like, I have a Friday campaign, and did my brain actually fucking die? And I have a Friday campaign.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. My bad.
What do you
My
think?
bad.
Please put me on the right
Yeah,
map.
no, well, whatever you. Oh, halfling vampire.
Yeah.
Well, I have just the character prepared for you, already made,
No,
ready.
no, that's no. Not even in an alternate universe. Sorry.
Okay, so first of all, I need to move somebody from one map to another,
Already-
and then I need to start.
Already seen it.
We've been there, done that.
Yeah.
Never again. Thank you very much.
don't. If you want to play
Practically.
that, not anywhere close to my universe.
My universe. Simply. There you go.
You just gotta simply put him on the map.
Just do it, Lamau.
Can you delete the walls and give me like a character to move with?
Did someone mention
okay.
walls?
Doing it.
Seaman on the walls. Yes, the fourth wall. Please break it.
No, but you shouldn't pick up items from the floor. You should quick insert them.
Yeah, no. I'll quick insert them. I just have access to them to see them.
Always pick up items in the floor.
Okay, thank you. I will now mute. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Back to your map, and now I need to fix this shit.
He just
Because I was
simply
not
muted
ready. I
himself.
thought I had 30 more minutes. Let's see, what the fuck? God, how do I fucking get back on my feet after this? How could you do this to me, guys? How could you? How could you be on time?
Right, don't worry, just do it now. You have 10 minutes.
Oh shit.
Or as
Somebody's
much
rolling
as you
things.
Mystery Nice? No. I want to see his rolls. No, simply why? I want to see your rolls.
Let's see. Oh my god! What is this? Oh lord! What is that? God damn!
Oh, you can unprivate them? Oh. I mean,
am not
they're
even. Wait, you
They're
can?
not terrible.
Oh, he can. I thought you did it. Oh my god, I was scared. Okay.
They're bad. They're. I mean, with intense training, this could become a 16. This 7 becomes a 16 plus the distributed things.
All right, you got this.
I mean, this is not, to be honest. I had slightly worse than this with Vashaz.
Get those Cordelia stats.
Now we can't see, everything is private. It's a mystery.
Good. Oh,
Gosh.
there you
Gosh.
Way better.
Damn.
7/7. Well, you can,
Okay.
I don't know. if you
Okay,
can
that's
boost it,
that's
actually.
that's slightly better. Just slightly better.
We don't know. We do not know.
We didn't know.
Oh wait, you can't do this to us while we are here. Don't do the rolls while we are here. That's not nice. We want to know. Either we know or you go. That's not nice.
You're forced to private? Yeah.
Either we know or we know.
Oh, those are good. Oh.
Oh yeah. Beside the 7 dump start, the other 2 are quite nice.
Yeah.
It's good to have a dump stat. If I don't have a dump stat on a character, I actually just force myself to have one. Because boring.
Ooh, max health?
God, I'm good at everything. You.
Maximum health. Jesus.
Wow. Are you
Will he re-roll it for the things?
You want a low HP?
He says, I wanted low HP.
Yeah, of course. You want poetry.
I made my character. Oh, sorry, what the fuck? I made my girlfriend make her first character, and she was like, "Wait a minute, but I don't understand. I think I want to have low HP." I'm like, "Oh no."
She's already
Just realized.
she's already min-maxing.
How could this happen?
Do you want to re-roll?
Is he gonna reroll?
See, he can reroll.
I mean, I guess there's no way but up in that case. Unless you get an 11.
I mean, there are. Yeah, true.
My girlfriend rolled a 2, and she was like, "Yes, I
Just
have the
do
best
it.
one." I was
Just
like, "What
fucking
do you
do
mean? You
it."
could've gotten a 1. You could have gotten more.
Just do it.
It's a
And she was like, "No, because I still get 3."
Don't worry, simply. I give you disadvantage.
He is disadvantage, man.
disadvantage.
Yes,
limit.
1 and 2 is 3 perks, correct.
Can I give?
I just forgot, and my girlfriend realized before I did
I give him disadvantage,
what I
Val.
was saying.
Yeah.
812 is 1 perk. Yeah.
I didn't even read that. I didn't
Okay.
even bother reading that.
I might just reroll it. Although it is very good, and it is very good to get, especially on what I'm doing. But
Yeah, max out.
Just
Good.
do it.
Good luck.
just do it. Okay. You said good luck. I'll just take it as like permission.
I mean, good
to
luck in the
just reroll.
decision. Yeah.
Direct.
Terrible. Terrible.
Oh,
The
it's
actual
whatever.
worst.
The actual worst possible.
The actual worst.
That is
Oh,
That
it's
could
okay.
not have gone worse.
I got cursed.
You know what
Well,
this is? You know what this is? You know what this is?
What?
This is karma for you always min-maxing like a maniac.
have pity of this man and give him 7.
No. What?
Damn.
No.
Look, I just wanted like specific perks that are kind of cool and fun, quirky, and then.
Yeah, sure, cool and fun, and then you start fucking min-maxing again.
Okay, I'm doing an intelligence character. I'm gonna be.
Oh my
okay.
Oh,
God.
big brain.
Bro,
Somebody.
did I didn't get to tell you, my next character is doing everything you want to. Well, she's completely different, but it just happens to be. She's doing an Aegon, bro. She's doing beefiest, and getting peak performance.
Awesome, bro. I just
Yeah.
want.
What?
You have
What?
inspired the retardation.
What do you think
You
I'm doing
have.
with Levian? Like, hello?
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I didn't know you were doing that. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. We're
Well,
gonna
yeah.
have fun.
What I
What
wanted
if Levian and Mizwan met? That would be funny.
What I wanted to do was try to get like Professor into Rune Master so I could do runes for the new campaign. But
No
I
runes.
guess that's a no. No runes for me. No bitches. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll now mute up since it's
You
almost
guys-
4. You guys have fun.
You're going to have to get them the honest way. Oh, riggedy right. Let's see. I have everything ready. What time is it? 3 minutes. Yeah, we're good. We can start leveling. Okay. Circle of memories is all doopity doopity doo. Is there abilities missing from this circle?
Give me one
Everybody is up to date.
Everybody dance now.
My combat pilot certificate. Does artillerist need to be on here, or have I only just done a little bit of it? I haven't taken anything specific. Okay, I think yeah. I think it's-
Artillerist and artillerist.
Oh!
You've taken. Wait, what the hell? I gave you the full feature of artillerist. What am I doing there? That's not right. I gave you
I
just the
think
one
that
thing.
You have no takesy backsies, but okay.
Combat pilot is the subclass you took. No, you're right. You are an artillerist. Combat pilot, you only took the ability to drive them. Period. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you've got basically artificer, combat pilot, and then you have your.
And
actual
that's why they're
subclass,
really
which is
useless to
artillerist.
me without their nin cells as well, right? Like that's like private because
Oh,
I didn't
you
take
tell
the whole
me the
combat.
There's
I don't remember what else you. I don't know what else you're not getting from artillerist, but I mean, sorry, from
Okay.
pilot. But I'm
Combat
pretty sure
pilot.
that it's all about improving with levels. It's basically that.
Yeah, I have my children. I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm all right.
I got my
I'm
children.
Gucci
I got my
Goober.
cup of tea. I'm Gucci. Gucci.
Okay, boom. What the fuck? Close it. Okay, so I'm gonna connect you with your super new ability. Does anybody else have new abilities at this level in this campaign? I don't think so. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
haven't taken any.
love it when I.
Oh wait, yeah, I do. Wait a second, I do. Please connect me to key.
Ooh.
Give me the key. Good
The
sir.
key.
The key.
The key and the P.
Yes.
The key to P.
The key is to shift your P.
Where's
Key.
the shift my
Okay.
P?
What was that? Oh yeah.
There
okay.
is no
shift it now.
There's
Shift.
no
Okay.
shift.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
It's time actually, so it's perfect. Okay, I want to see everybody shifting their P, please. Thank you very much. And I also require key. What is key? I don't see it.
Can
I
I
don't
have
know
a
what
token
he is.
into the can you put a token into the starting perks map, please? And
In the what?
there is walls.
Starting
There's
perks.
wall. Yes, and also there's walls in the character creation map, so I can't go anywhere really.
But you don't need to go anywhere. As I said, that is just to look. You have to quick insert the
know.
things.
But like, if I want to see, actually, I get. Because I don't want to give myself stuff to look at the description of it.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna delete all of the walls of the fucking. I just give you more tokens in that map, I guess. Let's see.
I hope that works.
Commons. Character creation view. Well, first I'll do the key, so I don't fucking forget. Key. Subclass feature. I wish they could drop it onto the ground. Oh, I can! Look at that. Boom. That's the center most important feature of the entire game right there. Look at that. Okay, I need to connect Mr. Leviosa to key. Anything else in this campaign or nothing yet?
Nope.
Nothing yet.
Can't draw. There we go. Yeah.
Kika still hasn't told me what she can teach about sorcery, so we are stuck.
We're stuck. We are hard stuck in bronze.
Uhu and his nanny are not teaching shit, so
What? They are? What?
I was talking and eventually they just, yeah, go away, sorry, Uhu's not receiving.
But that was the players. As you meet them with the NPCs, they'll know what they actually have to say.
that was your last session. Because I asked to speak to
I'm
Uhu.
super sure they have things to. I'm sure they have things to teach.
Yeah, but when I asked to speak also to Uhu about all this matter, I was
but that was
told,
because
yeah,
we ran out of time, wasn't it? That was like because we just ran out of time. I'm pretty sure.
Go back in. Go back in.
You threw me out. You threw me out because Uhu was still on fire, so I can't speak to him.
He's still crazy.
Well,
You started with that.
You will be able to do this today.
Woohoo!
Uh,
Woohoo!
Okay,
Woohoo.
so they just changed their mind. Oh, it's back.
Yep. Oh, look at that. It's just the shift of the sun. We're good. The stars are right. And when the stars are right. God, I love that fucking movie. So what are we doing? I needed to go to the character creation to give Mr. Simply a thing.
Oh, you
And
got key. So only me and Lee are missing something.
All right. The.
Oh my god! I'm not the last person this time, guys. Shit.
All right.
What?
Do you see
That's
those new
bad.
tokens I put in the map, Mr. Simply?
When you went into the map, my game also crashed, so I just had to refresh.
Whatever. And I have to go to where? I have to go to the
Starting perks.
starting perks. Hopefully I can also spawn something there without crashing. Simply. Boom. And return to setup. No. Reload. Okay. Now I can start. Sorry, guys. Is everybody in the Shifty DP? Okay,
Yeah.
who's here? Caleb, are you here? I guess no.
He's actually.
Caleb,
not.
you're muted. Oh, he's been talking all this time, I betcha. Caleb, you're muted. Hello.
No, he went for
Maybe not.
Amasa. We know what he did.
For a masa for la raza.
I'm gonna go fucking
buena
sleep
caca.
right now. Good night.
Make yourself a journalist.
Tova! I mean, sorry, Caleb! Oi! Did he fall asleep?
It is really early for him, man.
He's
I'll be right back.
on keyboard with fucking mic off. Alright, everything is ready now. What map were we in? We are... Let's see... Alright, we're still with the boys. That's called the What is that map called? The Glade of the Lost. That's the one. Oh right. I thought I had a thing. Where's that thing?
He just said, please start without me. Just say.
Okay.
Guess something happened. But yeah. I was training.
Uh-oh. My god, I made the fucking new carriage. Oh no, I did. I just have to swap the image.
Okay. Where am I?
Okay, I'm ready. I am there ready.
Why am I here?
We have a
down
cannon.
here?
We have a cannon. It's beautiful. Yeah, I see
And
how
it's
it knocked
plen-
the chimney.
Chimney.
Fair.
All right. Well, the second you guys, he said start with Autumn. Is everybody else here? Levian, are you here? You ready?
Yes, I am here.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Dragon's Grasp once again. I believe the next thing I have to do is to speak the sinful words of last time. Let me get some music.
You have to go to
right, so-
confession after saying these sinful words.
Oh, yes. I mean, everybody knows that D&D is satanic and it's a sin, and we should all be burning in hell after this.
Repent.
Isn't that part of the fun?
That's right. If I don't get a succubus bitch to fucking slap me for all eternity after this, life isn't worth living.
And you didn't do enough bad deeds for her. Then that's what happened.
Oh my god, you're right. All right, well, welcome back, everybody. What we did last time was speak to a madman. We took a very, very somehow beneficial bath for the party.
That was
Although some
crazy.
people got benefited and other people just felt a little bit weaker at the end of the day. We saw a whole bunch of magical creatures that now have returned to the forest as balance has been restored by the very, very early execution of the Furioso and his rebirth. And we also started learning things. I believe 2 people are training something. What was it that some people are training? We were training things somewhere. You were training with this guy, and you. No, who else was? Oh yeah, Polar Master. You're right. We're training Polar Master with Mr. Spearman over here. Okay. We have 2 people training, and then we had you guys crafting. I think the last thing we made
Yep,
was
we
this
built a gun.
beautiful pistol, the arcane pistol.
Silence
The
Talking arcane pistol. That's right.
That's right. You could even rename it because you've made it, right? So you could name it whatever you want.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna come up with something really nice.
All right. Outside of that, oh, I swapped maps by accident. Always a good thing. Always.
Oh wait,
Alright, I'm back.
wait.
Uh,
Can Rosalind take just a little bit of time and make her first maker's mark, please?
That's absolutely a thing.
She's gonna change it from her jeweler's one. I don't know if jewelers are allowed to put marks on theirs because that sounds a bit like unethical, man. Like that's someone else's jewelry. But she probably does have like a jeweler's crest, but she's gonna make one for engineering. I'll make a nice one.
I think like tailors and stuff like that, they just make tags so they can be removed if they want to. But jewelry, I don't think they do it at all. Or maybe they do it so minuscule, nobody can tell or something.
Right? It'd be kind of rude to like have someone's like wedding ring and you just find this little mark on the side. Oh yeah, that was the person who made it.
All right, so you guys had the intention of meeting with Loscar. You had the intention of returning Frederick Ranel to him as you were requested. You also had the intention of visiting the Holy Order to learn about your destinies and on what it all meant, since we saw Perevian. And completing his destiny. And what else is there? I think there was other. Oh, you wanted to learn magic from Mr. Tifford, and I think that's about it. Tell me, Caleb, what was that?
I'm sorry about that.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks, man.
Just tell me your address. Tell me which door is theirs, and I will take a shit in front of the door.
Yeah, no, that's a bit
Seven.
crazy.
I mean, I don't think you're shouting either.
Yeah. He needs to get earplugs then, bro. If you live with other people and you are sensitive in your sleep, and people can be, it's no hate to him either. He needs to get earplugs. You live in a society, a community, bro. But I get it. When you wake, maybe when you talk to him a bit later, it'll be easier. When people first wake up and they're already grouchy, that's not the time for this combo. Fuck. Do you want to join again in an hour?
I mean, try at least.
Yeah, join again in a little bit, but have this combo a little bit later when he's more awake, when he can. Yeah, that's fucking sucks, bro.
Mm,
You
that sucks,
in a
man.
bit.
Come back in an
Well,
hour.
try,
Yeah,
try,
yeah. See you.
try your best to deal with it somehow, and I hope you end up not having trouble with somebody you live with, because
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, when I was young, I would have made the wrong call. I would have totally tried to talk to him now and been like, "What the fuck are you going on about?" As an older person, I now know, and like, yeah, best thing is to give it just a bit. He's being completely unreasonable, yes, but it's not going to help to fan the flames because you have to live together.
All right, well, we have to go move on. So, Oh, it's the Nova. It's the Kilum.
Welcome back,
Nova.
Joaquin.
Hello.
Guys, shh, whisper,
All right, so
whisper, guys.
sorry about that, guys. Everything's fine now, but I need to continue. Sorry. We were saying, or rather, Taravian was trying to convince Mr. Uhu about not convince, but rather just expressing himself, as a man between arcanists, about his opinion on how the runes and
theory.
the speaking of the magic as its organic way of almost like a sorcerer would, right, of communicating with magic, would be the right way to go to figure out what he requires for saving his family and whatnot, and also just to be a wizard in general. And this goes against, of course, the Order of Scribes and that Uhu represents. But still, somehow, you roll a freaking critical roll in the persuasion check there, and you were having an effect in him. So I was explaining on how Uhu did listen to this song that is very special to me in a different life, and also Taravian in a different life lived these adventures, and somehow when you manage to get all of these words to get to him, your personal opinion, so passionate about magic in such a way, something clicks, and both of these individuals, as they see you, and they exchange a look that makes you go like, what? I was talking. What happened? What is it? Basically, you get like almost like something really impactful has happened and you haven't realized, so you get like cut off in your own train of thought, and they both like, you see how they exchange this look of acknowledgement. I know who says, Uhu welcomes you, friend, and your passion. I should have learned by now to respect the ways of magic of my peers. You have humbled me today and reminded me how I found to be deserving of my position. You will get far, my friend, that I am sure of, in ways that you will never understand, I hope. Woohoo hopes, sorry. Ezekiel says...
I apologize. I don't mean to raise my status just to expose my theory. I'm sorry.
You don't understand, and I believe we cannot make you understand, but I will never speak down to you again, my friend. If anything, I would now consider you just another master from whom I learn. I'm sure that right now I will outdo you in every possible magical way, but this will not last. Master Uhu and I sort of have a different perspective on what you call destiny. And just speaking now, you have revealed to us something about yourself we cannot tell you. Uhu says, "And you're already speaking too much, my dumb apprentice." Uhu says, and then starts to bonk him with the hammer. Stupid. I'm sorry, master. But now that we have found you, Uhu can no longer accept having you in your great potential be wasted. You need a master. You may not be looking to learn the way of scribes that this messy room is a sin to, but that I am a master of. You may not want to learn the ways of a true master spy and trickster like my apprentice, but we would be an invaluable help to any sort of enchanter. That much I can assure you. So, if you would have us, I would love to oversee your training. There is no arcanist alive on Dragon's Grasp that does not owe Uhu a favor or two. I'll be your key to knowledge. And if you wish to learn any of that which I have mastered, then of course I'd be glad to. Now tell me, please, over maybe a piece of this horrendous too, tell me about this way of words, this new school of magic you speak of. Oh, who needs to know? This is the most aware I have felt in weeks.
I had to go around the limitation of myself. My family has been blessed by having natural affinity to magic. all my siblings and my elders were able to pick up a few tricks early on, while I was struggling to exercise the same effect. They were erratic and not conducive to anything. So my relative did not want to give up on the possibility of using magic along with the medical training, and I had a master in Arugosi that taught me the basics of wizardry, which I adapted to excise the magic from within myself by engraving it onto my skin, the runes necessary to use spells.
Outstanding. Well, I suppose that in a way this is a lot more related than I thought to my ways. Outstanding. I am thoroughly now interested, my friend. We shall go far with this new hypothesis. Oh, who thinks? And with that, we're gonna leave you there talking for a while. Your character is going to receive 2 sanity for having the great pleasure of exchanging knowledge with 2 arcane masters.
I got 17.
Very nice. You're very happy. You're a happy boy. You finally have found people that could give you the answers you're looking for. Moreover, they have
If you're happy
asked
and
to
you
join
know
you.
it,
in your
clap your
travel.
hands.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's very nice.
You automatically gain access to 2 things
Ooh,
just by
ooh.
being
These-
in his
These and
in his
nuts.
grandiosity.
You get
These are nuts,
the
that's right.
Chronomancer School of Knowledge.
Bali is never going to give that to me ever. Like, Nancy is he tempted me with College of Eloquence to see, and he saw me resist, but he knows the Chronomancer is too strong.
All right. So, Popera, you automatically get access to one thing. The schools of evocation and illusion become available to you instantaneously. The evocation savant coming up. School of evocation. Boom.
Yeah, Evocation Savant
The other
is
one
the illusion.
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 I don't even know what School of Illusion gives, and I don't think I have reworked it. I would have to if you want to pick it.
Illusion, it has a nifty thing at first level, which at second, when you take it, which is you get minor illusion, and you also get the ability afterwards. You get the ability to change an ongoing illusions details with a
that's
bonus action.
cool.
So it allows you to, still within the parameters of the illusion, you basically can change and adjust it to make it more malleable. So you say you cast one silent illusion, you can readjust it eventually. And then there is the devastating things that are level 14, which is you can treat part of your illusion as real. It cannot do damage, but if it's like a bridge on a chasm, it becomes real for you to cross over.
That is cool. All right, well, you have those available to you. Let's move on to some of the other players for a minute. Let's see. Caleb, just quick catch me up. How are you? Is you okay?
Yeah.
Is this man now in his place, put down and like a dog?
No, I was trying to contact the landlord because he claims to have the same authority as the landlord right now, even though the landlord never told me that he did. So
crazy.
I wanted to confirm that with the landlord because I was under the impression that he was just your friend and not, your associate, I guess.
I mean,
So yeah, I
doesn't
don't
matter.
know.
Do you have don't you have like a contract or whatever?
Yeah. The thing is that he claims that he's gonna make rules now for the house, and that everybody has to abide by them.
That's pleasure.
Yeah, I would. That sounds like a no.
I'd
Yeah.
try to
Anyway.
put that in writing if possible. Not in writing or like a video. I don't know if it's a two-party state, but if you can get a video of that, that would be very good for you.
I mean, from what I've heard from like
Okay.
every other resident here is that they're all heavy sleepers. That they all can't hear me when I'm doing this. I mean, this is only twice a week that I'm ever up this early, you know. So,
Yeah.
and
I mean,
No,
it's also early. It's not
having-
late. Like,
Yeah.
isn't there like in Spain we have like a specific hours that legally
yeah,
everybody cannot make noise
and I
anywhere?
brought
What
that up.
hours are those for you guys?
It's from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Mm.
And I brought that
Yeah,
up with, and
7
and I
a.m.
told him that, and he's like, "Oh, well, those are only rules for the outside. Like if you're bumping music outside." I'm like,
That's not true. That's residential rules, bro. Those it's literally the opposite. He's got that wrong. Those rules are for residential. Commercial areas have different rules.
yeah, it's
Well, I would
annoying.
those rules if I were you and try to bring that up. I don't know. Don't let yourself be put down. You need
Yeah.
to bring yourself up. Be a man. Be a man. We believe in you.
I just hate drama in general, you know. But I
Yeah.
don't. I also don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
to become. I also
That's
don't
why
want
you've
to
been in
become
so much of it.
complacent. I don't want to become complacent either, you know.
Totally.
You gotta put
All
your
right, well,
foot down
you
whenever you can.
Mm.
you have our
reckon-
absolute support.
Yeah, I reckon get him some I'm getting some earplugs just once. They only cost like $2, bro, from like a CVS. Get him them just once and be like, I feel I'm being really reasonable with my time, but here, I understand you're a light sleeper. Give this a shot. It's life changing. It could be an olive brand
so-
when shit's getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Totally. Back to Sesh. Mr. Calum, you've been training with Mr. Roboto
Polar Master.
over here. You've been trying to get into the. What did Polar Master give again that I could somehow phrase right now? Full arm.
Basically, you attack when they approach, and I forgot what the other one is.
All right. I remember you training against like a waterfall somehow, like trying to stab at the water droplets as they fell onto you before.
Oh no, that was for something.
I remember that happening.
That was for something different. That was for Tunnel Fighter.
Okay, well,
I think I already got that.
All right, perfect. Well, now what you do is instead of that, what you try to do is gauge the distance between him and you as you do all of these attempts at training with each other, always approaching and running back and forth, trying to not get hit by the butt of his weapon, but somehow he hits you every single time as you approach, or at least rather he touches you.
Yeah.
Your IC protects you, and I'm not saying that you get hit, but at the very least you know that he could have done it to you.
Mm.
And quickly you get the understanding on how he does it, how he predicts your movement by following you not as steps that you're taking, but rather the line that you follow in your path towards him. And when it's his turn to approach, you quickly start to get the understanding of what you're supposed to do. But it is a lot harder to do for you than it was for him, as he is an automaton and he can so quickly adapt to your perception and to your habits, while you instead have to do it organically, slowly. But quickly enough, you manage to do it almost every single time. And I believe you have been already training for this. You have done it. Oh, it says 3 times for Tunnel Fighter, but you already have Tunnel Fighter, no?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
this
yeah.
has
I
to be
do.
gone. How many times have you trained for this one? Is it the first time?
This is
Do you
the
know?
This is the first time. Yeah. Well, this is the first time I've trained with somebody. Normally, I train alone. Remember?
But I don't have in my notes that you have ever trained for Polar Master, have you?
No, I never trained for Polar Master.
Okay, well, so now we have in your biography at the very end, you have trained for it once.
Oh, I thought it.
And so
I thought it was.
you are set on the path.
Isn't it different when you train with somebody, like, or with? A
Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. You're learning the ability. You're not training it. You're right. I'm sorry. That was dumb. Yes, I'll put it on your mark directly. My bad. This is Polar Master. I completely forgot what we were doing there.
X9's not going into the cannon for a little bit. We have to wait till you get to the outpost or something.
Right, Polar Master. Let me get it for you. Oh, there you go. You already had it. Never mind. Boom. All right, it's in your mark. Congrats. But just as you realize the limitations of your own ability, your talent, your body, time, everything, you remember that you don't have such limitations. You look at your mark and like almost like expectantly, like almost like a power move against the one. You're like you know what you have
It's
to
like,
do,
give
and
my
the
stuff.
gem appears into your mark, like give me what I'm owed, sort of moment, and you all of a sudden feel guilty. You're like, oh no, and you start to pray to the one again, all meekly. Maybe one of the two things was like one of your personalities, and the other was the other.
I got too excited. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Shadow definitely would be determined on becoming stronger. So.
Definitely. Is Echo still not coming out lately? Is it just Shadow and you? At least for a while?
Yeah, I even changed the name. Did you see?
Oh, I see. Echo has been put to sleep for a while.
He's
That's cool. That's cool.
He's being integrated currently.
All right, cool. Well, congrats on that addition. Let's see what Levian gets. Leviosa! Put the axe. Oh no, wait. Put the axe down, my subject. You will not be needing it once your body's a
I
weapon.
have a token without the X, so.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
It's this one.
There's still an X.
Yeah, but it's not in your hand, is it? I'm not saying disintegrate the axe. Put it away. Dummy.
The axe disintegrates.
You are the dummy.
Can you narrate how you put your axe out? Can you tell us how you put the axe away at least or something, so I didn't have to do it myself?
I just drop it next to me.
Oopsies.
All right, you put it. You drop
It leaves
to
a
the
dent
ground.
in the ground because you realize it's
And
super
you-
weighted.
Like
And I want you to
in
roll
Dragon Ball,
sanity
like a
roll.
tournament,
Yeah.
where he drops all the clothes and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Boom.
Eh,
Big
I
bong
would-
sound.
and then everybody, and then like this guy goes like, you see a little sweat coming down. God thanks, we are fighting on my terrain.
Goku and Gohan leave the time
Alright.
chamber.
A little sanity. I have no sanity. I'm not sane. I'm a lion, walking on 2 feet.
All right. So you feel all of a sudden rather naked without your weapon. You quickly get to the realization it don't feel good to be without it anymore. It's like wrong, like not like uncomfortable, just like it's the wrong thing to do. And yet you have made the decision of trying to learn a path that basically makes you not use a weapon to defend yourself. Why do you think Levian would be feeling that? What is the reasoning to want this change of path or this new addition to it, I guess?
Because Levin wants to go more into his instincts, lean into his instincts, and make usage of his full hits without any exterior items.
I like it. All right.
Yes. Basically, the
Wait,
only
did
thing
you
I will
realize
still make at some point are
Okay,
gloves.
Caleb, oh,
They're making like gloves.
Bro,
That's the
yeah.
only thing I make.
Throw off the shackles of alley
That's
kid
cool.
weaponry. You go natural. I love this.
I mean, there is fist weapons.
Yeah,
They
that's
are
nice.
amazing.
Yes, I
You have
will
laptop
make them
fist
myself.
All right, so I was gonna ask Mr. Winkers over here. Caleb, you also have something to train that you had wanted before, and I put the master here for you to get if you wanted to, and
Oh.
it is the Circle of the Domestic
Yes.
if you wanted.
I zo-
Domestic.
I float over there.
It's the Druidic Circle for people that want to be pets.
Hell yeah.
Want to be pets? Okay.
I want to be cool. I want to be
I
kawaii.
just say,
It's the circle
I
to...
may or may not have misunderstood your sentence there. I thought you said people who want to be pegged.
Oh.
of the domestic.
I was like, okay, sure thing, buddy. And then,
Well,
but what you
I'm
said
sure.
made
I'm sure
way
we'll
more
find you the
sense.
circle you're looking for. One day I'll find you that circle. Don't worry.
Circle
let's
of
see.
thinking.
All right. So he looks at your fists. He looks at your uncomfortableness, and he says, "It's as I thought. You have steeled your body like it's just another weapon. Iron it, red hot, hammer down, like you were just trying to submit your own body like another servant, like another tool. But this is the wrong way to look at it. You are not some superior being. Your body is you. And it is the only true possession you shall ever have. And therefore, there's nothing you should take better care of. From this moment onwards, every other weapon will just be an extension of the real weapon you possess. The weapon you were born with. Your body is the only thing that could ever get you closer to ascension. The only thing we have in common with deities. And as such, first of all, we will need to get you to peak performance.
Oh,
You're almost there. I can see it.
Peak perfect.
Almost perfection. The shape of these muscles, and he grabs you by your biceps. They are big, but they aren't perfectly defined. This tail, weak. This is not a weapon. Your tail should be a whip. Your mane, he pulls from your hair and it hurts quite a bit.
As soon as he says
Yep.
that, and he's behind me, my tail basically slaps him. Like,
Oh, you're challenging me! Pulls out his fucking big ass green dragon tail. There's an actual sharp tip at the end. It's like, you don't want to.
On fire.
You do not want to challenge the master yet. You do not want to do this, my friend. Not yet. But you'll get there. These manes of yours, and he pulls down from your hair and hurts quite a bit.
yanks off your hair.
Actually,
Yeah.
should be able to hold. These manes should be able to hold the weight of your entire party. He pulls
Can
from
we
one
make
of you.
it
He like
canon?
crawls down.
everybody
Yeah.
who's in front of me, Keka would be the only one to see it. As soon as he pulls on my hair, she can see that whenever I rage, my eyes start to like sort of redden, and it starts that right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting
He's
pissed,
totally angry.
and he should
And
be
he
able
looks
to
at
see
the
it.
claws of your feet. And he says,
Can we
"What
make
is
it
this?"
canon that Dragonborns and
feline with,
Tieflings, instead of doing like what do they do? Instead of doing arm wrestling, they do tail wrestling. Like that's just what happens, guys.
All right, that could be a thing, except because if tieflings have really, really weak tails compared to Dragonborn, but that would be also a thing, right?
Everybody has weak tails compared to Dragonborn, besides dragons.
They can't handle that Dova tail.
All right, well, he like crawls down. He
Don't
crawls
say-
down in a really, really ridiculous manner. He like crawls down really, really close to your toes, and he's like, "What is this? A feline with unsharpened back claws? What is this?" Ah, well, worry not. Do not feel self-conscious. You are the raw gem that I have found in my troubles, but I'm no miner. I have found the gem that you are in the muscles that you possess. Yes, but that can change. What I need to know is if you have what it takes here. And he puts down his finger, his fiery index finger in where your heart is. I can see already that you have all what it takes to let go of your mind, to forget your perception, and to let yourself go in anger, and to channel that. Not useless. I can appreciate the manners of a barbarian, but it's almost entirely in opposition to what we try to achieve. perfect control of our instincts. Let's say that I put you in a position in which you cannot do both. Yes, this will do. And he creates this icicle. And he says, open wide.
It just my eyebrow lifts up, goes up. Like, what the fuck?
Leonin take great pride in the strength of her jaws. Are you afraid of crushing mere ice with your potent maw?
I just
There's
take
no
it
magic
up.
infused in my eyes.
I take the icicle out of his hand and basically hit Mom, like, jump on his eyes.
Sorry, what was that? He's saying for you to put it in your mouth.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking it out of his mouth so I can do it myself.
All right, you take it from his hand and you put it in your mouth, and you instantly realize, oh shit, wait a minute, this is really, really sharp. You take 1 damage just by the motion, but not in your mouth. You take it in your hand. You like put it in your tongue, and your instincts kick in, and you stop moving because you realize, wait a minute, what the fuck did I just put in my mouth? This feels like a knife. And he says, now, I'm sure that your first instinct would be to call upon the powers that lie within your veins, that strengthened you. The pain would become the source of your energy. And somehow, you would feel invincible. You would still get hurt, but it would just be a scratch compared to what this blade could do to you. There is, however, another way. And he takes another splinter of this incredibly sharp ice from his shoulder, breaks it off, and he throws it into the sky.
I start to jump on the ice.
Jump on the ice?
Jump like nom nom nom.
Oh, do you want to bite on it?
Yes.
All right. Well, you're taking the full damage of it.
I don't care. Later.
Do you rage?
Yes.
Like, all right, 10d6.
All right. He's about to throw it into the air, but he looks at you in surprise and disappointment. As you bite down and you fall to what he just said you would do if you were just to let yourself go. And you do. You bite down on it, blood gushing out of the sides of your mouth. Needle-like bits of the ice still to start to poke holes at the side of your mouth.
Ugh.
And you don't give a fuck. You're still biting and biting. You take 5 points of damage. But it's half to 2.
Actually,
Still, blood starts gushing out of your mouth.
Actually, wouldn't it be cold damage?
No, it would be slashing in this case, or piercing probably.
Oh, very nice then.
Yeah. I'm not making him cold. I'm cutting him.
Oh.
Let's see.
Like Sub-Zero with his ice weapon.
You manage, however, to do what you already know how to do. You manage to submit the ice to your will, like you do to the metal of your weapons. It hurts you, but you see your body as this infinite source of replenishment. One night, everything is done. Whatever happened yesterday, it's a thing of the past. As long as you don't die, no harm is of any danger. And he looks at you in disappointment. Perhaps you're a lot less prepared than I thought. You have failed my test. And if you don't calm down, I will not give you another attempt. Your bulging veins in the sides of your neck and your arms, your hyper-defined abdominal muscles showing, you are almost growling at him. But how do you respond to this?
I throw the ice to the side, like on next to me, and I spit on the ground, and I stop the rage.
You manage to calm down, spitting the blood out. And he says,
Oop.
good. You might have some hope yet. He makes another ice shard, but this time it's thin, very long. And he says, I won't give you the chance to fail again. Put this and embed it in your tongue right up against the roof of your mouth. If you close your mouth this time, this blade will go directly to your brain. And he offers you this basically a dagger made out of ice.
I do it. I put it there where he said, like on top of my tongue, and then basically slightly press it like gently, not like fully, so I cut myself again, fully on it, and you just probably see because I'm still full of holes, the blood seeping onto the ice-made dagger. And I just stare at him.
You scare him almost. You can see it in his eyes. So relentless. I find myself respecting your ways, but I shall have to meditate on this to correct your terrible influence on my willpower. I should not feel fear from those that ignore fear, for they don't understand what it is to dominate it. Once again, he produces another dagger and throws it into the sky. There is other ways, my student. And he puts his hand where you think the dagger is about to fall, incredibly fast, incredibly sharp. When fear, the thing you ignore and you try to flee from, by feeding onto a different emotion, when fear becomes your ally, when you understand it, when you realize that to be afraid and to surpass that fear, now, when you understand that that is the only way to find true courage and to quench these emotions, to make them part of your willpower, to make them feed your very muscles. And he flexes his shoulders, then his biceps, and then his forearms. You will find why barbarians and monks are so incredibly different. And just as the shard is about to land in his open hand, in absolutely the perfect moment and timing, he closes down the two fingers and catches the blade with just the very tip of his claws. Just before they were going to, or rather the blade was going to pierce his hand and go through it. And then, in surprise, he takes the dagger and brings it to stab you right in the eye. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. I think that's a good way to phrase you falling for your instincts and trying to back away. Or not.
Wouldn't that be wisdom or something?
Maybe, you're right, wisdom. We'll take the roll.
Yeah.
It's still very bad.
No, you said wisdom. You said wisdom.
It's the roll.
Anyway.
Oh, damn.
You, however, fall for the trick. You try to back away, and the blade in your mouth cuts you from the wrong motion. Of course, he never would have gotten to stab you. He would have just been a millimeter away from your eye, and you realize that you've made the terrible mistake of not trusting your master there. But moreover, you fall into fear. Do you think you would rage again in anger to your own failure, or do you think you would say something to him instead?
I would, without saying anything, walk over here, take a stone, put like on the left, on the right, and smash my head against it, and then come back. Shake my head, like shake it off, and then come back. and not saying a single word.
What brutish manner! Oh, we didn't roll the damage for the dagger. This time you're not raging, so full damage. He says, "So brutish, but I commend your courage. Breaking stones will be part of our training, but you haven't gotten to that element yet. First we start with the cold ice that you seem to want to perfectly defend yourself against. Are you so afraid of being cut, crushed, or pierced? By the end of today, you will fear none of those." We'll get
When he
to
says
stone.
that, you see, I have a little like towel on the right side, like a sort of little leg from pants, I would say, which basically covers up. I pull it aside, and you can see torture marks there, like full-on torture marks with knives, daggers, everything. And I just point towards it, and then I put it away again.
Good. Sadly,
I
these
was
will not
4
have
years
been
a
self-inflicted,
slave.
I am.
It's not
see.
self-inflicted. It was 4 years a slave. And I show him my slave mark, which is basically where my other mark is. Like the golden mark, the alien mark is directly on top of the slave mark.
Good. Well, they might not be self-inflicted, but great. What is the word that I'm looking for? I'll say mind power just to be simple. I cannot find the fucking word right now. Great mind power can be achieved through self-flagellation, but torture? Now there is a test of true willpower. Once you have completed with ice and stone, we shall move to the true challenge. For I don't know how you were tortured, my friend. And he brings out his red arm engulfed in fire. But flame will be your last test. And so you continued your very, very rough and terrible training with this Dragonborn for a few hours at least. Before anything happens.
I can
Let's
already
move on
feel.
to Super Ellie.
I can already feel Taravian gonna hate me when I'm coming back fully blooded again.
Yeah, I'm going to finish the job.
Doctor.
I'm going to finish the job.
It's morning. It's a new day.
In Italy, when I was a child, if you come back home and are injured, the mother often would say, "Now stop crying, or I'll give you the rest."
My goodness,
So-
how are Asia and Europe so far away yet so the same? Fuck.
Because kids will be kids.
When I got hurt as a kid, when I was hurt as a kid, my mom said, "Oh, we're going to give you a reward. We're going to give you a reward because you handled it so well."
Yes. That
I was very
you're just trying to rub it. I was about to say, you're just trying to rub it in. You're just trying to rub it in that you have. I
Paris.
remember,
Not
one
Paris.
time
Sorry,
I got,
Rosalind.
Rosalind. I got scratched by our own cats, and my mom
Oof.
and one time my sister hit me. Same response, and my mom was just like, "What did you do to piss them off?"
Victim
I'm
blaming.
Rosalind here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Victim
I'm gonna take
blaming.
this as-
Hard.
I'm gonna take this as actual in character an anecdote for Rosalind and Paris.
It's true. It's true.
And as you reminisce of the past, you realize you have to think of the future and you have to get shit done. So what do you do in this lovely clear-skied morning?
In this moment, Rosalind takes just a second to kind of admire her new creation. And she takes a moment to etch in her little maker's mark. And she turns to Pops. And she asks him if he would, This is an excellent weapon, it seems we've built, but we'll never know until we've given it a try. Would you like to join me for some
Excellent
target
weapon.
practice?
Sure. Well, I would love to see for the sake of experimentation, but I have to be honest with you. I see this as an absolute travesty. I mean, I am not a guns maker, but I'm definitely a shooter, and I appreciate the good and traditional method of shooting iron with gunpowder out of the barrel of my gun. You have broken the first rule of magical users in Elixir. Just don't get them anywhere near technology. Their unpredictable, chaotic energies could disrupt the mechanisms, and you have strapped a magical wonder to the barrel of an incredibly delicate and explosive contraption.
Rosalind
I don't know.
Rosalind has like probably one of the first like true smiles he's ever seen on her face, because it's normally quite stoic. And she goes, "I have, haven't I? Well, would you like to join me?"
I like that. Definitely. Let's see the result of your travesty. Do you want to perhaps ask your blacksmith friend to make you an iron glove to protect your hand from the incoming limb loss?
She looks that incoming limb loss. There's no. I believe I've calculated well enough. There'll be no limbs lost today. Magic is not quite as volatile as you seem to think it is. It's not a cannon on my arm.
Yeah, limb loss could be an actual pretty good name for the gun.
Limb
see.
loss. Have we found it? That's great. As long as it's not my limb loss. I was going to.
Super. Tanuk is
Yeah,
already
that's
on the
great.
job, and he's like, "Up, up,
Excellent.
up,
I was
up,
going
up,
to get
up," and he
Shovel
brings
to
out
help
barrels.
me. Yes. Amazing. Oh, Mr. Canuck, you read my mind. Feel free to throw axes at them afterwards. I'm sure that's your kind of weaponry.
Oh, I prefer fists. the two over here that are just fucking punching
Just-
rocks at the
yeah.
moment. They turn around, and he says, "Oh, well, why didn't you tell me that we were starting a brawl? Huh, let's get to it." And he pulls up his sleeves. This is also a monk, by the way. This guy could have actually taught you monk stuff.
There is not enough beer, by the way, to start for the dwarf. To be honest,
Just want to point out that everybody that's now looking here would see blood gushing out of my fucking face.
Damn.
Levian, okay. As we come around the corner on the new pillars, oh my god, Levi! She calls out, "Levian, are you okay?"
I just put my thumbs up like I'm doing this stream right now, and I just smile, showing my teeth fully bloodied. Like
Rosalind crosses her arms but nods at you. All right. I'm just gonna do some target practice. I won't aim for either of you. And then she just like maybe moves herself to here and goes, "Actually, I'm not sure yet how well my aim is. I might aim downwind." Can't actually target the barrel, but that's okay, right?
Oh, yeah. My bad. No, I need to make that happen. Map narrations. Boom. You can now target the barrel.
Thank you very much. Your kind donation. Thank you very much.
Right.
All right.
So first,
I will
what do
be
you load
using.
into the?
I'll be using my arcane firearm, bitches, and I'll be using a spell. Oh fuck! Can I use booming blade through it? Because it's a cantrip, but can I?
you need to use it on a blade.
Melee weapon.
Damn it!
Yeah.
But then I don't
Melee
want to use
weapon
my
of any
only
kind.
spell. Damn it! I don't want to use my only spell, but I need to know. I need to know. I should be doing this at nighttime. Oh my gosh! I take a moment, bro. I take a moment and I do something that Terivian, you've got this now, so it's fine. It's not like I was like keeping this a secret on purpose. I just like kind of found it. I read my treaty. What treaty? Sorry, did you say something, Caleb? Am I missing something?
Kelly?
Go. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Good job.
Caleb, we can hear you.
Yeah. I can hear him.
Caleb, are you there?
Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him. You can't hear him, Val?
But he's talking to somebody on the phone, I think.
Oh.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
server
okay.
mute him until he comes back, I
Oh,
guess. I
okay.
don't know what
Oh,
to do.
okay. Bro, good thing you fucking read into that. I was just gonna keep talking back and be like, yeah, bro. Okay, excellent. I have this, guys. Dun da da dun. Rosalind's gonna take a second and read this book. She realizes that her spell, like,
Caleb? Hello? No, he's still fucking talking. He forgot to mute, I guess. Yeah, I'll server mute him for a moment.
okay.
Okay, we're back. So, Paris, sorry about that.
All right.
You were going to read your Treatise of Eyes?
Yeah, because I realized that my powered suffer is like my powered move. It's a power word, and I was thinking, I need more. Like, I need some different kind of spell ammunition. I wonder if this book has anything that I could learn.
Absolutely. All right, so you need to roll Arcana with the book.
Arcana.
You
Mr.
read through the
Terridian, are you
chapters
back
and-
yet? Oh, you're still gone. You have the same book. We could read it together.
I'm still gone. I'm
You're still gone.
talking
No
with these
worries, babe.
people.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna read it by myself. Arcana. Oh God. Let's go.
Oh, by the way,
3, 2, 1.
one other thing. You also have your spell book given to you by Mr. What was his name?
Oh my God, that's my. Oh my gosh.
What is his name? Fuck, I forgot again. Damn it.
My spell
The
book.
magic teacher at
Yeah,
Lost
yeah,
Stars.
Tifford. His name's
Ah.
Tifford. But
Thank you.
yeah.
He forgave you a spell book with. Chucha. Okay, what was I saying? He gave you a spell book with 5 spells in there, of which you've only learned 1. Just saying. Oh no, you've learned 2, as it seems. Oh no, you put them in there, but you have a Ray of Frost. You could do that, by the way, during rests. Just saying.
Oh my goodness.
But
Okay.
right now, we can do Treatise of Ice. Is the same thing, basically, learning from a book. So, you want to roll Arcana for me?
Yes, please. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by looking in my spell book. Dang it.
Got something nice in the spellbook to copy.
Ray of Frost. Yeah, that's pretty good. Dang, that 8's a shitty one. Let's go, guys.
Okay. So, how much do you roll?
I
An
rolled an
8?
8.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I'll give
It
you what you
is
already have, basically. And what you do is you spend some time reading it. You know, like, this is too advanced. You go back to the
Yeah.
spell book that you were given by Tifford, and
Yeah.
you start to cross-reference. Where's the word? Parts of that are in the same, like in both books, and the only thing you find is Ray of Frost, and even that takes you such a long time to finally get out of there. But you finally manage to produce it while holding the gun like it's a wand.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, finally! God damn it, it comes out. And in the background, you see this kid making fun of you a little bit. What is he?
Honestly, Val, even just from the way you're describing it, she gets so pissed off by the end of this that she just uses a bullet and she shoots the barrel. And then she's like, "Thank God, this is the way that things should be." Bullet gone, fucking gone. Oh
you did
shit,
learn-
yeah. And she's just like, "This is everything."
Do you still want to cast the Ray of Frost that you learned or not?
Yeah, but you said she did, right? And the kid laughed at me. I'll cast it. Yes, please. Sorry, we'll take this back. That was in the wrong order. I got just as frustrated as Rosalind did.
Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. So,
No.
what do you do in the end? Bullet or
I-
Ray of Frost?
No,
Oh,
I
both.
did Ray of Frost first, and I'm assuming this doesn't go that well. We'll see. Let's go. This is in
Oh
the
my
wrong
God.
order of the
Oh,
chat.
that's
See,
why.
this is what I
That's why
mean.
you
This
got
is what I
upset.
mean. And the kid laughed at me, right, Val? So the kid laughed at me, and this is all in the wrong order. But then I shot after that. She pulls out her gun, puts a bullet. She pulls out the same gun, puts a bullet in it instead, and just shoots the barrel.
Basically, the kid's like, "Wait, what is she doing? She's saying obesity over and over. Why is she saying that?" And Shai's like, "Oh, I think she's trying to cast the ray of frost that Show told us." And he says, "But she's doing it wrong. That's not how you pronounce that." And you finally like do it right, but you were holding the gun like an actual wand, right? Like
Oh my
with a-
god, I freeze my hand a little
not
bit.
of a handle. So you shoot like a white ray of ice onto the grass, and you like drop the gun, and you get scared, and he starts to laugh like, she doesn't know how to do it. And all of a sudden, like loud, really, really loud boom, it startles him, and he looks at you with fear as you like squint at him, and without even looking, you shot the barrel down with the normal gun.
I just look at him, and she stares at him very coldly, but like, very stoically. Then she like gives him a real small smile, but it doesn't look friendly.
I want to learn that spell, says Shai.
Starts stomping
Spec
away,
gun.
realizes she needs to make more bullets.
Gun, the spell. Amazing.
Gun the spell.
Riggedy right. So, did Arcane whatever say anything about casting? What happens when you cast? Okay, when you cast an different spell through it, you add 1d8 to 1 damage roll
Get
or
an
1
extra
healing roll of
1
the spell.
damage, yeah.
So basically, that would make your Race of Frost do this plus 1d8, right? Let me see, 1d8 normal.
Oh, I clicked.
This is the damage that
clicked
your
Burning Blade
Ray of
by
Frost
accident.
can
I
do
meant to
now.
put Ray of Frost. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool.
pretty good.
That's way
guess-
better.
I guess it makes
That's way better.
I mean, what normal bullets are like 2d10. This is 2d8. It's actually pretty good. Also, Ray of Frost,
Wow.
that's something else,
I'm-
right?
I'm making my class recollection all around this fucking arcane firearm. This is gonna be so fun.
Slows down the person by 10 feet. Yeah, you don't add your stat though. That's the only downside.
That's the downside, but
Mm,
But
true.
it's free.
this is cool.
That's
Very
a
cool.
class recollection you can do for.
Mm. I mean, the thing is that
Let's see, we'll-
isn't it already an ability of
No, I mean I'm gonna add to it. I'm gonna
evocation?
build something off of this.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Wait. Arcane firearm. At the end, when you take the attack action, you can replace it with one attack. No, you can replace. Wait, what the hell? Okay, you can replace one attack with a cantrip per attacks you would make, and these cantrips scale with your casting bonus in both hit and damage.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Sorry.
I'm not here.
Here. Boom. The last bit of arcane firearm.
Oh, yeah.
It's the enhanced version because that one is not standard.
No, it's not. It's the thing I added basically. But she took this as her actual subclass. All right.
Nice.
Well, that's that. All right.
Very exciting.
You realize quickly that the Ray of Frost was actually very potent, but you need to, learn how to shoot spells with your gun, as they have very weird and odd magical recoil and whatnot. All right. What the hell am I doing next? Where's Calum? Calum, are you back?
He
Or
just
are you
went
still
AFK just for a
dealing with-
second ago. He just said, "Oh, sorry," and then he probably just got maybe another phone call.
Ah, damn it.
You're right.
Okay,
Magic
well,
is
hopefully
quite
he's still
volatile
right.
when mixed with technology. Rosalind says to Pops, "But I will get the hang of it yet. Just you wait."
All right. Then we head back to here, and we see what the hell you be doing. So you have been given so many different pieces of advice as an arcanist, and strangely, Teravian, these two have begun treating you like an equal, like a friend, like almost. They even make references to things, and you feel completely left out because you don't know why they include you in them when you don't remember them. You do not know why that is. But you have learned so much from them in this short amount of time, and they begin asking the requirements for this to continue. Ezekiel says, "All right, well, I believe that this tower will finally have to come crumbling down. After all these years, we have been keeping it up. We've been
What do you mean?
surviving. Well, my master said that he's taken on to a new people, and I am sure that you're not going to stay here."
I'm afraid I cannot. I have to report on the effective completion of my destiny and what is my position in this country from now on.
That's right. So, I hope that you've got enough room in that strange wooden contraption of yours with wheels.
Oh, you would like to come with us?
Oh yes, woohoo! I don't know. I don't know if I'll feel very right taking space from your carriage. And Ezekiel says, and also we'll have to have a place for your cage, master. Yes, yes, of course. Who does not want to see your home on wheels become a torch on wheels?
Miss Keka would not
What,
have liked that.
Miss Keka? Who's this Miss Keka?
The guardian of the carriage.
Ezekiel says, "It's Vignette, sir, if you remember." "Oh, Vignette, yes. Good girl. She was quite the student back in the day. Wait, what is
who's
she doing with
Vignette?
you?"
Who is Vignette?
Ezekiel says, "Well, you know her as Miss Keka, but well, I am not too. If she hasn't told you, then I don't know if it'd be right for me to be talking about her private matters. But Master Uhu taught Miss Vignette and her sister when they were, well, noble ladies. Yes, they were
Sister.
quite the good students."
I was not aware of her having sister, but we met very briefly for one day yesterday, so we might have to talk more. She was a bit concerned with the balance of the nature in the forest.
Indeed, I was very, very sad to let her go, but it would seem like, just like he raises one of his wings and shows you that between his feathers, between each couple of feathers, there is one red scale, like a dragon scale, underneath his feathers in Uhu. But just like me, she saw the temptation of letting magic course through your veins just as much as it courses through our minds. But she, however, found her own ways of magic, and now she's a powerful, powerful sorceress. I am proud to have partaken in her upbringing somehow, but of course we walk different ways now. Still, it would seem like fate would have it that we now will walk the same path, or rather, we will go through the same path in her carriage. We should take some time to prepare ourselves. Don't worry. In bird's eye view, you're very easy to find.
I will communicate to the other if that is going to happen. But Trevor is a bit uncomfortable because he just arrived and it's like, these people are self-inviting. What the fuck do I do?
You're gonna come down and just see chaos and be like, all right, they're not even gonna notice.
Thank you for the hand, and I show the petrified hand.
Inspiration. I mean,
That's
both metaphysically and literally. I would like to continue the discourse about your order of scribe, as you talked, as you said, in the future. if possible.
Well, I shall be there. Oh, who shall?
If you need any assistance with the preparation, let me know. If you don't mind, though, since I'm just out of materials for my healer's kit, I need to go and find some herbs to replenish.
Very well. On you go, my Rigosian brother. Stew.
Thank you for your help.
And
Ibarma had
you walk
any.
away, but as the second you take one step out of this location. Let's see if I can manage to make this happen. Can I make it happen?
Can you make what happen? You're always trying to make things happen.
And let's see if this works.
The fuck?
You get out of the way as Uhu loses control again, and a gigantic wave of fire comes out of the entrance of the tower.
Balls of the
And
one.
at the top you can at the top you can see Ezekiel carrying Uhu with a pair of tongs, like metal tongs, and putting him under the cage again.
That's the right choice.
I hope that madness is not complementary to arcanery.
It's Adventure Time all over again.
Just
That's a good reference too. Mr. Calum the Balaam, you approach a cat on the side of a cliff,
Yay.
and this singular leaflet comes from one of the trees, and it's doing this wavy way down towards him, and it lands exactly on top of his nose. What do you say?
I grab the leaf.
It can be.
I grab the leaf. And I fan him with it.
Sleeping. Oh, it's you. Oh, yes. Apologies. I was having my beauty sleep.
Oh.
This not meditating feels really relaxing. Ironically.
Oh, you were having one of those cat naps, right?
You know that is actually very derogatory and offensive. I am not.
Oh. I
am messing with you. I can purr, I can meow. What do you need, my friend? Don't be so stoic. Come on, live a life a little bit with a bit of joy between those frowning eyebrows. I wonder how it feels.
You do that thing where someone's visibly pregnant and someone goes up to him and is like, "Oh, congratulations." They're like, "What do you mean? I'm not pregnant." And they're like, "Psych, no, I am." Like you literally just put him through all of that.
Galen was just super confused at the moment. It's like,
could it be that you finally come?
Yes, I want to become a cat.
What can I help you with? Oh well, just like last time. I'm afraid I have to break it to you. Becoming a tabaxi is not on the table. But what I can teach you, however, is the circle of the domestic. Outwood Mountain is a very special location. Henceforth, I established my temple there. Well, I didn't. I inherited it. But a long time ago, a lot of druids tried to preserve their knowledge within the very mountain. They themselves thought they would lose this knowledge for some reason, and they did so. There was many circles back then. You walk with them, I assume?
Yeah.
Many of these circles were, however, very enticed by the idea of the end. And there was some infighting, a terrible tragedy to be had between those who defend harmony and peace. But it happened. And as such, many circles and their knowledge will probably now be completely unrecoverable. There was, however, as it would seem, not that I would personally know the man, but there had been one druid that decided that to hide from those circles that were more destructive and obsessed with the end, with the rot, disease, and death. To hide from them, what he decided to do was to shield himself and his knowledge by hiding it in plain sight. You see, there is many circles that entail becoming one with nature, becoming one with the very parts of the environment. There is druids that try to take the shape of the elements. Others try to take the form of beasts. Many already still live among us and completely make the transition into becoming plants, although they retain their ability to speak. But those were the most powerful of circles. The weakest of the links was the one that survived, and he passed down his knowledge, and that's how I learned it. But it is not a very, what is the word, impressive circle. You see, it represents the part in nature that those beings that Alikids dominated and transformed over generations have in life. For they also take part in the ecosystem, into the very circle of life and death that harmony requires. Even if they might be somehow detached, and one could say that they are now altered and unnatural even, they are not. We all have evolved from lesser forms, and domestic beings are actually some of the most numerous in the world, because they made alliances with us. Still, they retain great qualities that they inherited from their animalistic selves, but they only could survive as domestic creatures by becoming useful. And that is the key word of this circle, useful. For the one that inherited this circle, the one I inherited this circle from, only survived by making himself useful.
You inherited it from the one?
Many would say, what? Don't be silly.
Oh.
No.
I thought you said the one.
Oh, from the one I did, semantics. Don't worry.
Oh.
Well, many could say that this circle can be rather, humiliating. Who knows how many times one would be milked if one were to be able to turn into a cow? How many times would we be asked to find hidden tasty funguses underneath trees if we were turned into pigs? How many times would we ask to become worms to produce the silk that is so prized by those of higher standing? But, nonetheless, it is a path that one takes for the reason of servitude. As a domestic, you will be given your time to those around you to become useful to them, because you believe that they are more important than you, and that their destinies are more important. And perhaps, in your case, that may have been your destiny to begin with.
You see his eyes light
to
up
support
when
these
he's talking about being useful. Yes, exactly.
If you wish to learn this, then you ought to do the following for me.
Oh.
The first thing you ought to do is to find a wild creature, to domesticate it, and to find what could be useful about them.
I start charging towards the giant bear.
The second task, not now! Get back!
Oh,
You impatient buffoon! Get your white buttocks back here. The second task that I will give you is that you live as a domestic animal without transforming into them for a day.
Oh.
Naked to the world, completely bound to the orders of your master, whoever that may be. And without speaking a single word. And at last, the second task that I will give you will be to return to me, as I will make your call. And as such, you will understand what it means to be domesticated, to answer the call of those you care for. I know that won't be me in the future, but you'll have to start with your master. That you have forbidden. Under no circumstance are you to whistle 3 times in a row.
Huh?
Am I making myself clear?
Oh, well, good thing I can't whistle.
Did you not hear me? Oh, good. Good. All right, well, your test has begun. Do these 3 tasks for me, and I shall teach you the ways of the domestic.
I'm gonna rip off all my clothes.
Now?
That wasn't a requirement.
Yeah, he said to be naked, right?
But he's not intelligent, so he would understand it as one.
We need to find out his
Those
name. I've
animals
just
are not
remembered
wearing
that when
clothes.
he's talking about masters.
Was that Aluraf? I didn't hear that. Sorry, Levian.
I said he's doing it because he's not very intelligent, and he thinks animals are not wearing clothes. So he gone.
Well, let's say, just for the sake of decency, that you have at least your underwear. For do not completely mess with the children's mind.
Indeed. I'm gonna go towards Keka, and I'm gonna request her
Most of your
to be my
clothes.
master. Keka, will you be
What the fuck?
my master?
Oh Jesus Christ!
I want to learn the circle of domestic.
Taravian, you see
That's not a
Caleb.
movie like this one.
Wait.
You see
What do I
Caleb, Taravian, you see Caleb approach running naked, almost naked, saying, "Please be my master."
To me?
Oh,
Oh, wait, I didn't
No,
see
to
one.
Keka.
to Keka.
I was
Keka.
approaching Keka, and
Keka.
I step back. I cross my arms and then hold my chin. Like, I have to see this play out. I don't know.
Jesus Christ!
Keka.
Keka turns to you, completely surrounded by these bushlings, and
I want to be with.
Go on.
I want to become nature. Will you be my master? I want to learn circle of domestic. And then I'm gonna walk around her and sniff her like a dog.
she like puts her bare foot right directly on your forehead and pushes you away and says, "What? Get away from me! What are you doing? Circle of the domestic? That is the least natural circle of all of them. What made you want to start on that path? And who told you that existed?"
I point, you know like the dogs do, like when they're pointing at like drugs and stuff.
Oh, a pointer, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, are you aware
Hello,
that you are missing your clothes? Yes.
Oh yes, he said to be naked and serve master.
Oh, this is worse than I thought. You're actually doing it for real. Well, I do not approve of this circle. Yes, the druids of the domestic existed, and they were, I suppose, respected. But I do not take part in these ways. Domestic animals are not part of nature. They are transformed and malformed, like abominations by man. Find somebody else to be your master in this foolish errand.
I start whimpering. This move away. And then I consult Cloud Lady.
Aww.
I'm
What do you
basically.
say to her?
He's like, Miss Wind Lady, will you be my master?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Would you be my master? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
She looks at you and she says, "Oh, oh, what is this? Could it be?" And she steps down gracefully. It's a new puppy. Look at you. Aren't you a good boy? Oh, it's so cute. Well, if what you require is for someone, I thought he was going to say mommy. If what you require is for someone to order you around, well, a queen would be most fitting. Well, go, my little lapdog. Go, go. I would like to have some roses, to blow to the wind and to smell as I dance. Find them for me, wild ones with a lot of spikes. And I also require some mint. Yes, I do love smells. I'm sure you can do this with me, right? I've heard that hounds are the greatest with their ability to smell things. Their scent is unparalleled, is it not? Come on, go, go. Fetch.
I'm gonna sniff around for some
Miss Keka,
for some roses and mint.
Miss Keka, what kind of insanity? As I see this happening, Miss Keka, I am new to this group. What kind of insanity is going on here? You seem to know this
And
circle.
gobble, gobble.
Why is
She's
Mr. Kylum acting like an animal and someone actually go through with treating like him like that? Is that a custom around here?
all right. First of all, as you see Caleb running around, it almost answers itself. As you see Caleb, however, began to like run around in four legs, sniffing around with his nose. But all of a sudden, you see a dog's tail sprout from between the back of between his legs, and two dog ears replace his actual ones.
Oh, I'm a puppy.
Ignore my question.
She looks at you. She looks at Caleb and she says, "There are so many ways in which the Mother of Magic, fountain of all that is arcane, expresses her freedom. And I suppose not all of them have to be so admirable. And we should accept that."
Magic is the realm of imagination, I guess. To each their own. Sorry for bothering you.
Do not be sorry. Is there something else you required?
Ah, yes, I just wanted to communicate to you that before I talk to the other, Mr. Uhu and
My
Mr.
goodness.
Ezekiel would travel with us after they made sure that they will not set the carriage on fire.
Well, I would only require that they make an addition to the caravan. The first, I suppose. For Mr. Uhu is not well enough to travel within my carriage. But I'm sure they'll be fine with this requirement. Aside of that, I would welcome their presence. Mr. Uhu, well, Lord Uhu, actually. He, if anything
Lord?
else, he deserves our respect.
I see his mental situation is complicated, but he has a lot of knowledge that could be useful. And they decided to come over to impart their arcane knowledge. They also mentioned that you studied with them under a different name.
Oh, I did he mention you that name, perhaps?
If you wish, the name is already forgotten.
I would appreciate that. Those that gave me that name are now exiled from my heart, and I wish them to stay that way. I am Miss Kaka. I am of the Wayfinders, and nothing else.
I hope all your family is all right.
Of course, you all are my family, as long as you travel within the red-tailed gecko. For doesn't matter what name you may take as a group. You will all have taken the legacy of my mother, and as such you are all brothers and sisters to me.
I will abandon all the inquiries related to that name and to the sibling of that name, since that is your wish to do not talk about that.
I appreciate that.
Is your forest guardian all right? You went out to check if everything was. Can we continue in our travel? Did you make sure
Of course.
everything was as you saw fit to be?
Well, right now, I am soon to see the first time that I will be present when he goes through his duties. You can stay with me
What
if you wish to witness this.
what duty exactly am I going to witness?
You can move these things? What the
Yes,
hell?
apparently again. Only this one.
What the fuck? Alright, well, we shall see what happens here later. Right now, Levian would be his turn, but he's not here. So let's go for Rosaline. Rosaline, what are you doing? What are you doing after this? Are you ready to leave?
Okay. Yeah, nearly. Rosalind does turn to Shovel, and she does ask Shovel. She goes, Shovel, I would quite like a different vantage point. Would you please lift me up? And then she'll just like kind of. Hopefully, he'll lift her just right up onto his shoulder.
Lift him.
Very good.
Lift him, pilot.
Masterful form, Shovel. Great work. I can see that the cannon has been added. You and Lively have done the chimney seems to have moved slightly, just a slight bend, but other than that, I'd say exceptional teamwork from the both of you. Wonderful work. Lively, great work, the both of you. And she turns on Shovel's shoulder. She turns to. Oh, he may respond first, of course.
Well, Lively approaches and says,
Digging it should not have been put at the front. Digging unit only made to destroy and cannot create.
Are you
You not
speaking of
understand?
Shovel like that? Are you
what's
saying
happening?
Shovel was only made to destroy? Yeah, what do you mean?
Sorry,
What
I
do
thought
you
you didn't
mean
hear
by
me. My
that,
bad.
Lively? No.
Shovel says, not Shovel, Lively.
This digging unit you have named Shovel. Miscalculated positioning of contraption.
And aims at that.
Oh, okay. One moment, please. I've just got a delivery, and Livion's just come back. I'm so sorry. 1 second.
Leviathan, it's your turn.
Yes.
We are learning how to punch things. You are in a. You're currently tangled in this contest of who can who can last longer with their hand above the flame. But you suddenly have the chance to make a realization. Let's see. Insight. Oh, I was about to make you roll. Can you roll insight for me? All right.
No.
You should have made him roll.
So,
You should've rolled for him.
as all of you begin to, as you all begin to take fire damage from the flame, let's put a campfire in the middle. Campfire.
Oh, campfire, no.
Boom. Not fire. All right. As you put your hand on the center and you start to feel the searing pain, you see how both of these trained monks, in their own different methods, manage to withstand this. In one hand, there is this guy who is completely resistant to the flames and just smirks, and the damage is almost entirely mitigated by his own very nature. While the other, the dwarf, is just chugging and chugging liters of alcoholic beverages, just like, well, yeah, can fit nothing if you're not here. And you, on the other hand, have none of the resources, so you're going to have to roll wisdom saving throws to try to resist the urge to put your hand away.
I'm not gonna roll anything anymore. Fuck this. I'm out. Like every single thing is miserable so far.
Try rolling again.
Wait. I would suggest, because I just realized, because I'm a moron, I'm a fucking blacksmith. I should be at least have advantage to it because I'm used to heat.
Or can you roll con save for this one?
Okay.
A con save for this one at least.
Because I'm a forge.
Mm.
Because I'm at the forge.
Okay. I
I
will
could in my
accept
mind
this
try
advantage.
to make it look like a forge.
I like it. You can roll again.
Mm.
That's a lot
Fuck yeah.
better. Look at that.
Woohoo!
There you go. See, that's the problem. You were completely relying on luck. You needed to put your mind into it.
Mm-hmm.
You close your eyes and you imagine that the heat of the forge is simply a little bit too scorching in this summer day back home, and and you simply like curse to underneath your breath, and you completely ignore it, as you imagine that you're feeling also the vibration of your hammer hitting your red hot metal with between your tongues. Tang, tang. And with his eyes closed, the Dragonborn says, "Yes, I can feel it. You are a lion once more in your experiences. There's nothing wrong with this. Our willpower, just like red hot metal, can be shaped by our will." While the dwarf says, "Oh, well, I think you're just asking too much of our newest tradition. Here," and he produces the huge mug of ale that he had in his backpack and the little barrel. "How about a drink? It'll make it all be a lot easier."
Is it a black
I'm
liquid?
not drinking. Sorry.
It's not a black liquid.
I do not drink. I'm sorry.
All right,
Not while I'm
you ignore
forging.
the dwarf and
Completely
he
immersed.
says, "Perfect." Well, he says, "To each his own," and he keeps drinking. All right, and with that in your mark, you start to feel
I mumble
it
under my
here.
breath, but you should be careful, otherwise you're gonna go up in flames because of all the alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
So at this
All
point,
right.
I'm pretty sure
The
you're 90%
Dragonborn-
alcohol.
The Dragonborn finally says with a smile, "It's time for you to take the step. With your eyes closed, it becomes easier to let go of the pain. But now, you shall hear my words as you stare onto your burned hand. Open them and hear me. do you open your hand and then completely let go of this forge I don't know, metaphor that has been allowing you to resist the pain?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well then, I need to roll sanity twice.
Ooh.
Good job, good job. You got this. Anybody
I
got
don't-
inspirations to give?
No, sadly.
I
I
have
haven't
one.
gone
I have
any. I'm
one.
sorry.
I have one. I can give inspiration.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't
Hey.
seen you
You gotta
yet.
use them.
I have to realize you're setting yourself on fire before freaking out. So.
All right, another roll. You clench what the fuck? You clench your fist. You see that you're missing fur now, and there's bubbles in your skin.
Ooh.
Blood gushes out of your mouth, but it's just the blood from before coming
Oh.
out from the tension. And you lose 1 sanity.
Again, I'm at -8. I'm at 8 now. Nice.
Amazing. All right, let's see it. He says, "If the flame wishes to consume us, we shall be stone and simply strengthen our core by the heat." And his red hand becomes stone. And Levian, you close your fist and you try to imagine it. You're trying to imagine the bubbly skin that is being just an absolute horrific amount of pain becoming stone, and it happens. Cracks begin to appear between the pustules and the veins and the melting skin until the whole surface gets turned into stone. If the flame thinks it can tame us, then we shall quench it. And his hand becomes blue until water begins to appear out of thin air and flow through his fingertips and begins to turn off the fire. And you do so as well. You open your hand, you put your claw aiming downwards, and from the very fingertips of your hand, waters begin to emanate, and the stone is washed away. The water makes you feel so much better as it soothes your skin that is still in absolute horrible pain. And the sizzling sound of the flame dying becomes really sonorous and loud. And if heat is what ailed us, then we shall take this heat and steal it from the world. And within our core will be the only source of energy present. And he closes his fist, and the water that fell onto the flames becomes ice, freezing the almost the where the flame was. Now there's like flames of ice, almost like spikes. And you close your fist, and in your direction, more of these spikes begin to grow. But above all, we shall understand these elements. They are not our servants. They are not conscious beings. Like the air we breathe, they are part of us, expressions of our will. And what greater expression is there for our will and our passion than dragon fire? And he opens his mouth, and fire begins to emanate. And you open your mouth, you open your eyes completely, and you roar. And also, you find yourself breathing fire.
Ooh.
As in your mark, it appears the way of the 4 elements.
It appears the clown.
Good job. It's here.
Way of the
If the game
Four
lets me give it to
Elements.
you.
Very cool. You become the avatar.
I don't seem to be able to give it to you. I'll put it aside and then 4 elements.
Does he get an arrow on his head too?
Way of the 4 elements. Way of the 4 elements. Oh, there it is. Oh, it has a very cool icon. I like it. Ah, look at that. It's like earth, fire, wind, and water.
Oh, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let us groove.
Are those the elements? I don't even know.
Water, fire,
think it
and
is wind.
earth.
Let's
But it's
groove.
4 elements.
Let's groove tonight.
Earth, water, fire, and earth. That's it.
Ah, I see. Cool. All right, well, the dwarf looks defeated and very drunk, and he says, "You've chosen your path, and we all have to at some point." And he just passes out back. Mr. Canuck, a very troubled man. Anyway, Colomantha approaches you and he says, "Now you are ready to begin your trading. Still an apprentice, but now you have, at very least, through your powers as a journeyman, access to that which took me an entire lifetime to master.
Come on.
I do hope I don't see these powers squandered in a blackened mark, or I shall make it my personal quest to find you and bring you to the path of the right."
I just raise my eyebrow, just wanting to get away from here because my hand fucking stings.
All right. You say anything, or you
No,
stand there?
I just raise my eyebrow because I want to I want to get to the water to ease the pain of my hand.
All right. Well, as you say nothing, he nods and says, "I do respect those that take the path of silence. You can find great wisdom in not saying a thing. But I'm too impatient for that. I hope I can see you again, my pupil. But I'm afraid I must remain here. These forests are my inheritance, and one day I'll become their protector."
And I just wave goodbye and then slowly, and once he's not looking anymore, whoop, put my hand immediately into the water like, ha 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 ha.
Perfect.
Jesus. And I wash
Amazing.
myself like completely.
Oh, riggedy right. Well, there is a dog somewhere in the vicinity.
Huh.
What is this dog doing? What the dog doing?
What the dog do?
Ooh, let the dogs out.
Can I have been searching for a rose and mint?
You could have, if you had passed a wisdom saving throw. But you know what? It's a bit unfair that I rolled it for you. How about you roll it for me?
Oh, did I
A
roll?
wisdom saving throw.
Did I roll
DC
wisdom?
15.
Oh.
I made you roll, but it's better you roll it.
Oh, good thing I don't have. Good thing it's not intelligence. Let's see if it makes a difference. It's a 10.
It's a 10. All right, so you're like sniffing everywhere. Yes, I smell roses. There's flowers here. But then you're like, I also smell a fine piece of ass. And you can't help it but to follow your instincts and just follow random smells and that you might find interesting, like the alcohol from this guy, or just a fucking tree trunk. And you take a piss.
Market territory.
You find somebody's flip flop and you fucking destroy it. All All right, now you roll with a disadvantage because you were very distracted. Your survival, but you have now advantage, so not because of your keen senses. So you're going to have a normal roll of survival.
Survival.
That is terrible, filthy.
Uh-oh.
Ew. All right. Well, you spend a good while looking for a flower. Do you wish to try again and take 30 minutes, or do you move on to one of the other tasks you were given?
Now I gotta serve my master. You know, like I gotta do what they tell me.
Right. Absolutely. You got to stay there and find the flowers.
I will. So you spend 30 more minutes sniffing around like a good bloodhound. All right. Well, I'm a bit open for ideas. I think this is one thing I could do right now before I forget it.
Oh,
So,
we
Tarabian,
were
you
gonna
sit by
finish
the
with
edge of this
Rosalind.
cliff. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. Go on.
What was Lively saying? What do you mean by that?
Oh well, Lively seemed to be expressing how this chimney bending ordeal was
Mhm.
because Shovel was in charge of the
No,
front part
I'm
of the.
talking to Lively. What do you
Oh,
mean
my
by
bad.
that,
Okay,
Lively?
so I thought I already answered this. So Lively says,
I got a phone call. Sorry, I got a delivery.
"That's all right." The Deacon unit, you named Shovel, was not. No,
I
should
think you
not
both
have
did.
been
Oh, yeah,
assigned
continue.
to the front. Should not have been assigned to the front, for it knows not how to create, only to obliterate.
Well, I'll take your feedback on board, but I have to say, Lively, in that case, I think he's growing. It's not completely obliterated. You must agree with me, right? And she gives Shovel like a nice little pat. Lively, I think that with your help, Shovel was able to curb some of these programmed instincts. Great work, the both of you.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Fuck. Is what she said.
I fuck.
And
I
fuck.
fuck.
Lively turns around and says,
Lively.
"Elven child, you ought to find Nensel to make digging unit complete already."
I gave it to you.
Yeah, I know Rosalind doesn't tell him that she has it. She's scared because she was told that Shovel would change, and it's all just in character. But she doesn't want Shovel to change. She loves Shovel. Shovel's perfect. But she has to get over it. It's in her notes. Don't worry, guys. But she does call out from there. She does call out from there. She's just like, Miss Keka, the cannon's been installed. What do you think? Doesn't it look fantastic? It's going to increase the security around this place just so much. Quite innovative.
She looks
She's
at
like
it.
patting Shovel again.
She looks at it.
The
and she
chimney
says, "With
slightly moved, slightly, but I believe it will allow for more smoke flow.
the chimney bends a little bit further.
Makes a creaking sound.
Well, she looks at you with something you cannot perceive, but Teravian does, which is the eye that is just twitching at the sight of the fucking massive cannon. That does not work, by the way. This cannon is not working yet. But at least it's attached. And she looks at it and she says, "Well, I'm very glad that you are managing to feel at home in your carriage. I hope you all keep adding things to our incredible cultural variety."
Don't
You
worry,
hate it,
I've
don't you?
also added landmines to the entries and exit points, but they're disabled for now.
She mutters to herself, "I don't know what's a landmine, but I don't think it's a good thing."
I whisper while smiling. You hate this, don't you?
No, No, I'm not my mother. She was a lot more patient, but she also, well, she ended up losing everything. So I tend to be a bit more reserved about letting people do whatever they want. But I should, especially if it's you people, my people. I cannot constrict your beliefs and with whatever it is that you wish to do to express yourselves. But that is what makes the Wayfinders, or now the Gathering of the Lost, be what we are.
We also value everybody input, so you should be able to voice your concerns and
I
not
think so a couple
be
times.
just. If we are a gathering of the lost and we do not have a leader, but we discuss matters, you are able to voice your doubts regarding changes to what was actually your property. Perhaps there are ways to make that contraption more palatable to your liking in many ways. I do not know what that does. I don't see why you should annul yourself while we are able to fully express. Freedoms ends where someone else's freedom begins. You should not be a slave to our freedom.
I suppose you're right. Thank you, Terrigan. I I tend to give myself so many constrictions, so many rules, because I want myself to be this guardian of harmony. But I suppose in this way I've become a slave to my own beliefs.
All good people, all complex people have to give themselves boundaries they do not want to cross. Sometimes it's good to test and revise them if they still hold true while circumstances and life evolves.
Well, she looks down and she says, I made my vows, and therefore I will keep them. But I will try to at least voice my ideas. Still, this is what I worked my entire life for, and as it would seem I have a lot to thank you for. To be able to see this very moment, as the Guardian has returned, and will finally do what must be done. And you see the gigantic mammal, this Furioso.
Is this guardian of yours also going to fix the problem with the cultivation that I heard of?
I don't know if that's within his power.
Mm.
But I am sure that should the time come when you, the journeyman, might be doing your part to undo this blight, I'm sure the Guardian will be fighting by your side.
We should see.
And you see, with a bit of horror, how the Furioso approaches, bows to the Drakeling. What the hell? Oh, I think Lee has to leave.
I have to go,
Caleb?
guys. Sorry. I'm
All right.
visiting my dad.
See you, mate.
Take care.
Well,
See
we'll
Have a
we'll
nice
continue.
evening.
We'll continue with the Circle Domestic next week with you. All right? Thank you for coming. I hope you have everything goes all right with the things you have to do over there.
I hope so. Anyway, you guys have fun, and I'm betting on Furioso.
All right.